Hello everyone, welcome to the Appletree Surfboards headquarter. My name is Wieger, co-founder of Appletree Surfboards, and today we're going to talk about women-specific kiteboards. And for the occasion we invited Evelien over. Evelien is one of our team riders, currently doing the Big Wave project, which we've made another video about. But now we're going to talk a little bit about women-specific kiteboarding and why women need different boards than a lot of men. So, Evelien, can you tell me just quickly, how did you get into strapless wave riding, and what decisions did you make in the beginning, and how did they pan out for you?
I knew quite quickly that I wanted to do strapless wave riding, so I went really quickly looking for a board to do it. But yeah, I had some problems finding one, because if you go into a shop, or if you get in a shop like 10 years ago, you would see like most boards are made for the average man.
Yeah.
And so I contacted another girl, Kari, who was on the KSP, and so I got in contact with her shaper and I discussed with him, and then I got a custom board immediately.
Custom board straight away.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool, huh? Because this is one of the last sports that you can actually get custom boards made for you. But still, the board was it good, or was it?
It was a board like made for intermediate wave, so a 5'7".
Mm-hmm.
But to start with, I had a lot of trouble because it was like a bit above my level at the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I learned it the hard way, I would say.
Yeah. As you can see with a lot of one. Yeah. So what we're trying to do at Appletree, so we have our stock models, but we also offer custom sizes, and lately we've actually updated our stock sizes to accommodate smaller, but actually also bigger boards, because there's also heavier riders. One of the things that we've noticed with you and with our other female riders is that it's not just the length of the board or the shape of the board, but it's mainly the volume and the thickness in the rail that should be different for the women's board. And the reason is that men usually put a lot more pressure on their board, so they ride it more like a twin tip with a lot of push on the rail. And women are lighter, but they also push less hard, even if their weight might be the same. And usually they also ride smaller kites, which puts a lot of different pressure on the board. So we always advise girls to go for a board not necessarily super short. So the one we have here, for instance, is a 5'6". Blockhouse, normal shape, but it's a fairly thin rail, so you have that engagement with the water surface. You see it a lot when girls are riding a board with the rails too thick. It's too bouncy, they cannot push it underwater, so you probably know that feeling when you're bouncing off, especially when it's choppy, you miss that. Further, the shapes are fairly similar. It's really dependent on the conditions that you ride in. Normally it's nicer to maybe have a slightly wider tailboard where you have a little bit more flotation in the back, so you can just cruise the board a little bit easier than the guys might. Like I said, at Appletreee Surfboards we already offer a lot of boards in different sizes, but if you want one specifically for you, or if you're really, really small, or on the other scale, really, really big, get in touch, because we can always make you a custom board, specially tuned for what you want, but you'll get the same quality as the normal boards. So you have a really proper board that lasts, but specifically tuned for your needs.
Okay,
cool.
Perfect.
So if you got any questions, put it in the comments below, or send us an email, or call us. We're always here to help and always here to answer. Hope to see you next time in one of our future videos, and you too. Check out the other video that we've done with Evelien already on her big wave surfing. Super interesting story, and see you next time. Ciao.